And this 4th of July weekend, the Department of Public Safety has made it clear that more troopers will be on the lookout to be proactive in case people decide to drink and drive.
CBS 7's Noe Ortega met with Concha Flores, who is a recovering alcoholic that experienced a traumatic event while intoxicated. Noe?
Well, Concha Flores is the owner of His and Hers thrift store in Odessa, and after drinking for over 20 years, she sobered up and now wants to help by telling her story.
I get a little bit emotional because I could have killed my own children and other children. So we already have a lot of distractions, on a daily basis.
At 8 years old, Flores had barely moved to Odessa from Mexico when she got the news that her father and uncle died in a car accident because they were intoxicated. Even going through a traumatic experience like that at a young age, that didn't stop her from following in her father's footsteps. While intoxicated, Flores got into an accident that caused her car to roll over several times.
It took off. I just took off. I was drinking and partying. I can tell you that I drank and drove thousands and thousands of times. So that's why I'm real big about sharing my story.
After that, she got sober and has been clean for 10 years. Now she wants to make sure she can save lives by telling her story.
And during the actual accident, I just said, God, help me, because I can't do this on my own. And walked out without a scratch, thank God. And no one was injured, thank God. So that's why I'm real big about speaking about this, because I could have seriously injured someone or myself.
Flores says after that incident, she had an image of her kids looking at her while in her flipped car, except instead of seeing her kids smiling, she saw her kids crying. And that was the moment she decided to make a change in her life.
It can be done. It can be. For me, it took me that incident where I thought I was going to die to surrender. And that moment, I can tell you that my life changed.
If you do plan to go out this weekend, it's important to make sure you have a plan B in case you do drink. DPS has sent out some safety tips as part of their intoxicated driving mobilization specific traffic enforcement program. You can visit our website at cbs7.com for more information. For CBS 7 First Alert News, I'm Noe Ortega.